Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy Man Mike coming at you guys with the quarterbacks. These are my quarterbacks going into the NFL draft, and the quarterback that stood out to me. So you guys might want to stay to the end and check out the number one prospect your boy is really keeping an eye on, and I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised at the name at the end. All right, but let's get straight to it, man. All right, if you're new to the channel, go hit that subscribe button. Tell your friend to come chat Falcons football with your boy. All right, so let's get straight to it, man. The first quarterback is Matt Carroll. Obviously, when you go back and look at his career, he had a pretty good career, but he's pretty much an RPO quarterback. All right, he had an ACL injury. You look at him. When I look at him, he got good touch on the deep ball, kind of a Matt Ryan-esque type of deep ball. So you're not going to see a lot of speed, but you're going to see a lot of touch. And occasionally you're going to see one of those throws that make you say, wow. So obviously his ability to run around, but for my liking, he spends way too much time in the shotgun, pistol, and got to see more process for him to kind of move him up as far as the second round. I think he's somewhere in between the second and fifth round as far as the quarterback concerned, obviously because of the knee injury. So, but outside of that, I think he's a very good quarterback. Kenny Pickett is another quarterback. When you look at him, obviously he's a spread type RPO type of quarterback. What I like about him is he get the ball out quick. He kind of sneaky with his athleticism. Remind me of a Carson Wentz as far as his athleticism is concerned. You look at him, you wouldn't necessarily think that he can move the way he moves when you need him to, but he's a guy you want to keep an eye on. Maybe like a Tyler Heineke type of quarterback. He can make those sneaky throws. He can definitely move the ball around as far as the short and intermediate route. So can definitely be something in the NFL. Desmond Ridder is another quarterback. Obviously, he's an RPO quarterback. A good arm, but he kind of can. Like I've always stated that he's a big robotic. And robotic, I mean, you can see everything that he's doing on the field a lot of the time, and maybe that has a lot to do with that RPO system, playing in Cincinnati. But he definitely has a good arm. I won't say a big arm, but he has a good arm. He had the tendency, in my opinion, to throw high, and in the NFL that could lead to some bad things if you overthrow a lot of your receivers. But in my opinion, he needs to have an offense where he's balanced and he's not asked to do too much and throw 40 to 50 times a game. If you're looking for him to do that, he's definitely not your guy. Another guy that a lot of people are talking about, and I know a lot of people even thinking about, giving me what my opinion on him, is Sam Howell. He's just not one of my guys. He kind of gets locked in on players, and you can kind of see what he's thinking during the game. And anytime a defense can predict what you're going to do, that leads to some bad habits. So Sam Howell, he definitely has some good. He can definitely make the good throws, some big throws here and there. His size may be an issue, but in my opinion, when he definitely sees pressure, he tends to panic under pressure, and that's something in the NFL. Your quarterback, you gotta remain poised. But Sam Howell, he does have some ability. But the next two guys are gonna be the ones that I really want everybody to focus on. And the first one is Carson Strong, right? Carson Strong. I really believe this guy can be a second round to fourth round pick. He definitely has an incredible arm. I think he has a good arm, a live arm, and when you look at his um, completion percentage, somewhere around 70%. I think he's a very good decision maker. He doesn't get rushed. He takes his time. He's a smart QB. He's not very nimble in the pocket. He's not very nimble in the pocket. You don't look for him to do too much running. A lot of people are infatuated with a lot of mobile quarterbacks who can, do things with their leg. Carson Strong is not. This guy is a pure passer. That's it. That's what you're going to get. All right, so going to get to the last one, and this is the most important for me. This guy is my number one QB going into this draft. I think he is a gem coming out. Obviously, is Bailey Zappi. He kind of throws a weird arm angle. Kind of reminds me of Phillip Rivers as far as his arm angle. Not that exaggerated, but I do like that he throws at a different arm. He's not very nimble in the pocket, but he's the all-time passing. The dude is, look, he broke records, passing touchdowns. When it comes down to it, I just really like this kid, man. About 400 yards a game. When you look at him throw, man, his the way he throws, it's just something about his throws that sticks out. There's really some life on the ball, some energy on the ball. Like you can actually see, smoke coming off of his ball. It's just a difference when he throws the ball. He has to work on his footwork, obviously, but when I look at him like a Patrick Mahomes. Now, he's not one of those guys. He doesn't have the big time arm talent or the arm that a Patrick Mahomes, but he knows what he wants. He's not going to get out of his style of play. And all right, he's not one of them RPOs. Y'all know how I feel about RPO quarterbacks. I cannot stand them, okay? I can't stand the RPO guys. So, all right, out of all the quarterbacks going into this draft, Bailey Zappi is the quarterback for your boy Mad Mike. Let me know what you guys think about this. Continue to support you here, the boy here at Mad Mike Sports. All right, I have a NFL draft playlist with myself, K Styles, Jude Talk Sports, where we break down all of the NFL prospects going into the draft. Let me know what you guys think about that. It will be in the description. It will be in the comments, so you guys can check that out, man. But continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports. We are headed to 7K. All right. Appreciate everybody for, continuously supporting us. All right. Your boy Mad Mike is out of here. Peace.